Happy Thanksgiving, Southern California. We are out for another beautiful day here. It is 75 degrees. You really have nothing to worry about. Just go hang out with your family. And if you're sick, what a horrible day to be sick. We have been sick for many days.
Yes.
Savannah got sick
actually.
Last Tuesday, and then Jirah got sick, and then I got sick.
It was kind of like everyone was getting hit and going down, but the only one that never got sick is Sophia.
So that's kind of what's been going on
Yeah.
here. We've had like all the symptoms. So we're supposed to go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving today, meet up with the rest of our family over there. It's gonna be a big old Thanksgiving, but that ain't happening with our family. So, I didn't go get a turkey. I didn't do all that stuff, so.
We're gonna skip all the, the traditional...
festivities.
Yeah. And we're gonna stick with keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Having a delicious soup and resting. But we had all the kids laying around our bed, and we had our big humidifier going, and we had diffusers going. It was such a long night because one kid would start coughing really, really hard, and they're like, I thought they were gonna start throwing up because they were coughing so hard. And when we got that kid down and settled and they're good, another kid wakes up. I am so sick, and Mike is really sick. It was like the worst for us.
Today we're gonna try to make our own little Thanksgiving soup. And Jirah has some things she wants to do too,
Oh,
so.
yeah. All right.
All right.
Are you drinking all my tea?
Maybe.
This is why we're all sick.
So we got some fan mail the other day, and there was no return address on it. But one of you guys sent us from Amazon some Italian 00 organic flour. So if you sent this to us, please identify yourself. Today we're gonna be using this, and Jirah's gonna be making something special.
It's like a cinnamon roll cupcake pie thing.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you guys noticed that number 15 up there, but 15 years Savannah and I have been married.
Woo. We kind of wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how we met. Mike and I both met in Maui at a Bible college. It's so crazy because I'm from Arkansas, he's from California, and that's where we met.
My first impressions of Savannah, well, I heard about Savannah before I actually met her. I was doing some cliff diving off the 65-foot cliffs, and some of the guys said, hey, there was some girl that jumped off this too. And I was like, what? I was like, I gotta meet this girl. And then when I met Savannah, her hair, like, I guess the humidity in Hawaii really poofed up her hair. And when I saw that, I was
thought it looked really good. Okay, well, my first impression of Mike was that he was very arrogant and self-absorbed. And that he just thought very highly of himself, and he was up in the clouds a lot and just thought he was all like, I'm something. And I was like,
I mean, I am something,
yeah, I was
right?
like, yeah.
Wow.
So basically, I thought you were good looking when I first saw you.
I got to know Savannah quite a bit, and when she told me that she wanted to have a lot of kids and all this stuff, I was like, this is the one. So when I went to ask her to if she wanted to be my lady,
Girlfriend?
I told her, I said, Savannah, if you say yes to this, I'm planning on marrying you. So if you say yes, I just want you to know what you're getting into.
In my mind, I kind of was thinking anyways, you know, to date, to marry. So it wasn't like too, you know, shocking because that's like what I was, you know, looking for too. But just the reality that he was saying it right then and there, that, oh, we're looking to marry each other. I'm like, oh, okay.
So for the proposal, Savannah was out in Arkansas and I was in California. I flew out there, rented this place called the Cooper Chapel, and it's this beautiful place.
All
It's
glass.
all glass. It's like amazing. And
Father
so I
Daughter
set
Day.
up all these roses along the aisle.
Yeah. My dad said, hey, let's go look at that chapel that you really like. And I was like, yeah. So we go up to the Cooper Chapel and my dad opens the door and there's Mike standing at the end of the aisle. And I was like, what? What is going on? The aisle is full of roses. I just start walking and I'm like, what are you doing here? And I see Mike with the ring. And then there I was like,
So
good.
that's how that went.
for our wedding, it was freezing. You got Mike's family, California people,
Yeah.
coming into Arkansas. And we're like, it's not that bad. It's a small, abandoned schoolhouse that was turned into like a church.
Oh, you know what our wedding looked like? This is exactly what it looked like.
My family
Yeah.
might have been more accurate than
With the
yours.
guns.
Yeah.
All right, so we woke up yesterday on our anniversary and the kids all ran into our room. They had a plate full of all breakfast delights.
Yes.
Bacon, French toast.
Croissants with Nutella on them. It was so good. And then you dipped it in maple syrup. Oh, so good.
So good. And then all the kids, they signed and colored and wrote on all these cards. They were
Wait,
like,
which one's Jer's? We were
This one's
laughing. I think it
Jer's.
was the green one.
oh, this one. Mike was like, is that me and mommy? And he's like, no, that's
Mommy.
Jer and me.
Yeah.
So Mike thought that was him. They all had like handful of balloons and
Yeah.
threw them at us. And Jirah blew up these and threw them at us. It's pretty sweet.
It was,
Especially when they're not
yeah, they're all sick.
All right, I'm gonna give an update on pregnancy, how it's going. I am 6 months, and so I'm starting my 3rd trimester now. So all my appointments are now 2 weeks apart. Pretty excited about having a little girl. One thing that we've been like, we really need help on are baby girl names. So if you guys have any suggestions for a girl name, let us know. So all of our kids' names end in the sound. We have to continue that tradition. But it'd be fun to know like even other names for the middle name because those don't have to end in a. Give us some help in this area. Before we get to Jirah's amazing dessert, I wanted to share a fun day we had at the San Diego Safari Park while my dad was in town.
inside a cupcake liner with pie filling. It's like a big combination of everything we love.
All right, guys, there's only one thing left to do to try Jirah's amazing work here. We got to get all these mouths to feed.
First.
All right, Jirah, try it.
No, I can't.
Why not?
That's weird.
That's weird? Okay.
Yeah, look, Noah's trying.
All right, let's see, Noah.
Okay, Noah, take a bite.
Noah's gonna take a bite.
Oh, Micah already did.
Take a big bite.
It looks so good.
Ooh, what do you think?
Good?
Thumbs up.
Looks like
All right.
Micah's is gone.
What do you think?
Done.
Good? What's it taste like?
Tastes like cake mixed with ice cream.
Wow. All right. Sophia?
That's the frost. That's the insides. Good.
Good? Jirah put more frosting on that one.
I just What do you think, Jade?
That was very sweet.
That's actually really good.
It is really good. All right, you guys. I'm gonna finish this, I promise. We're gonna turn on some Elf because it's kind of like a Thanksgiving tradition is to watch Elf because we're gonna get into the Christmas season here. Let us know what you guys do for Thanksgiving night. Do you guys put up the Christmas lights and stuff the next day, or you have your Christmas tree up already? What are your little traditions? All right, guys, thanks for joining us on Thanksgiving Day. We have so much to be thankful for, and we are thankful for you, and we will see you guys next Saturday.